Another model review here of the Caterpillar AP1000 paver made by NZG in 1/50th scale. This is a pretty nice model. They made both NZG made both the AP1000 and AP1000B. This paving line was acquired by Caterpillar from the company Barber Green, and NZG also made the Barber Green version of this paver, which just has a different paint scheme. It's the exact same castings. Go ahead and start with some of the details. On the front of the paver here, you have your pusher bars. The rollers aren't functional for pushing the truck, but it does seem to oscillate reasonably well for pushing on the back tires of the truck. The real paver, these are rubber moldings here to help keep the mix in the hopper, but they're just plastic here, but they look really nice still. You can see inside the hopper there's the conveyor for taking the mixed material back to the screed, and the hopper sides fold in here. And as you can see, they do a nice job of that, and they hold up good. This is a wheel paver, so you have your big drive wheel back here, and then you have your two smaller steering wheels. And the steering wheels on the front roll, they're a little stiff because they're made out of plastic, along with the big wheel is entirely made out of plastic. Also, if you notice that the wheels don't have any, carefully turn this over here. Also, you'll notice that the wheels don't have any tread pattern on them, which is a little unrealistic and unfortunate, but you never really pick up the model this way and display it, so it's okay. And you can see your auger there for spreading out the mix. Up on top of the paver, you have two operator seats, both the steering wheels. There aren't any really other controls up there, just a flat panel simulating the dash. There's a little air intake here and the exhaust. The AP1000B has a slightly different setup. It's got a sliding seat that slides across the whole width of the paver, and it's got a little bit different exhaust and a heat release stack. Coming to the back of the paver, you have some walkways with some nice diamond plate texturing on them. The screed is extendable. It also raises and lowers. That's at the lower position, and it also raises up to there. And it's extendable, like I said, and it extends to a very wide width. Like so. You wouldn't use this function a whole lot when you're doing like paving, unless you're going to be doing multiple lanes at once. Even though this is a very large paver, it can still be difficult to get good lay down with the wings all the way out like that. Coming down to this side, much of the same. The paint and graphics on this model are very nice. You can see they're very nice and crisp all the way across there, and it's the Caterpillar pyramid logo. This is a good model made by NZG. I wouldn't pay much more than about $50 for it. That's about what I got mine for. They go from about $50 to $70, which I think really is quite fair for the model. It's a nice model. If you like any of the mid 2000s to late 90s Caterpillar models, these are the ones for you. As always, if you want to see a review of a model, just send me a message and I'll try and get it done as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.